Hey guys, I'm back. Today I want to show you what came in this month's BoxyLuxe box. If you've watched some of my other videos, you know that BoxyLuxe boxes, one, they're a lot bigger than the normal BoxyCharm boxes, and two, they only come 4 times a year. This month is September's box. The last month that I got it was June. I actually don't really know what all is going to be in this one. I kind of didn't really look at all of the spoilers this time. I did pick a couple of things. I had options between a couple of different items, and so I hopefully got some of those that I chose. So far, so good. I've heard other people have had issues to where they say, yes, I would prefer this over this, and then they don't get what they've chosen. So we'll find out if I did. Every month, BoxyCharm includes a list of all of the items that are in the box. It looks like there's going to be an eyeshadow palette, a sleeping mask, an eyeliner, a liquid lipstick, a palette, a serum, a curling iron, and a hair balm. Okay, so the very first thing in here is by Tarte, and it's the Park Avenue Princess Chisel palette. It looks like it's a contouring palette, and it has 6 different shades in it. It's really heavy. I feel like these colors are all going to work really, really well for me. They're more on for the lighter complexions. Sometimes I can get away with a medium palette, but usually I tend to stick to the light palettes. I'm going to swatch these just so you can see them. And again, there's 6 colors. So I'm going to show you the first 3 right here. I'm doing these 3 right here. So this is 1, 2, 3. Super, super light shades and everything. These 2 could definitely be highlighter. You could probably use it on your brow bone as well. This would be an okay contour color. You could even use it as an eyeshadow now that it's almost fall. So those are the first 3 colors on that one. And then I'm going to show you these 3 colors right here next. And so you can definitely see, so this is first color, second color, last color. These all are pretty similar. The formula is really, really creamy on everything. Really, really good, like mid-tone colors. I think this could go with a lot of different complexions, even though it is more for light colors. I definitely think you could use some of these if you normally go with medium tones. So these 3 colors right here are these last 3 right here. So again, light to medium skin tone. But I really like this palette. The quality is really good on the colors. Yeah, I like it. So the next thing in this month's BoxyLuxe box is by Dr. Brandt, and it's a Biotic recovery sleeping mask. And it says it deeply hydrates and moisturizes to reduce redness and signs of irritation. I like Dr. Brandt's stuff. It's really good quality. So it's a cream, but it's super light. It's absorbing into the skin really, really quickly. It has just a really clean smell to it, kind of a minty smell to it. Yeah, it feels really good. It's not sticky. It's not too heavy. It does say it's a sleeping mask, but I do think it absorbs into the skin quick enough that if you give yourself a little bit of time, it would be fine. So the next thing is by Voss, and it's the Essentials Pro Series eyeshadow palette. I'm actually not going to swatch all of these right now just for time, but really pretty colors, a good mix of different shades. You've got highlight colors, this would be a really good highlight color. This would be a really good crease color. This is a good range, I feel like. I'm just going to test one of these just to kind of see how I feel about the formula. And I mean, look how pigmented the highlight color is alone. I'm going to try out the black since I did the lighter cream color, but just as pigmented on it. And even transferring, it's pretty dark. Some colors aren't as creamy as others, but they do have, if you look at it, there are a really good mix of shimmers and matte colors kind of in the same families. So You've got some matte colors here, you've got some shimmer down here, some shimmer down here, and then several more matte colors and a shimmer down here at the bottom in the middle. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do another video just on this alone, just because I like the range of colors. So again, BoxyLuxe is awesome because they give you full-size items with it. So, okay. All right, I'm super excited about this, probably more than I should be. This is a Glow Recipes Pineapple C Bright Serum, and it's a brightening and smoothing serum. I have had a sample of this. I loved it. It starts out a little sticky, but it absorbs into the skin, and oh man, it makes your skin look really good. And if you're paying attention to like beauty trends right now, glass skin is kind of the thing. So this super shiny look to everything is kind of the thing right now. But like, look how cute this packaging is. And it's, again, full size. It has a dropper, which I really, really like dropper serums. It is a little on the thicker side as far as serums go, but it does absorb into the skin really quickly. Like I said, I've had this before, so I'm familiar. Starts out sticky, but eventually it does absorb. I will say, comparing this to the Dr. Brandt sleeping mask, just from putting it on, both of them on my hand, the sleeping mask definitely seems to absorb into the skin a lot faster than the Bright Serum. But again, this is kind of going more toward the shiny look anyway. So I don't really know how it would do under makeup, just because I've only tried it at night, but I'm excited because it left my skin feeling really, really good. The next thing in the BoxyLuxe box is from IGK, and it's the Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. And it feels really good. It smells really, really good. It says that it's vegan, cruelty and gluten-free, UV protection, it has coconut oil. It says it's a leave-in conditioning balm that won't weigh hair down. And it's good if you have dry, coarse, or frizzy hair. And it says you can apply it to damp or dry hair, and you can air dry or blow it out. So, I like it. I'm always really hesitant to put anything on my hair once I've already dried it, but it definitely helped. I may actually try this the next time I like blow dry my hair, because I feel like it would actually be even better if I did it on wet hair. I like it though. It smells really good. It has like a really light coconut kind of fresh smell to it. It's not super coconutty, so if you don't like coconut, you may or may not like it. So the next thing is by Hank & Henry, and it's the Blickity Black Eyeliner. I would have thought it was brown just based on the packaging, so I'm glad that I read the details here. First of all, I love when they have like super fine points on felt pens. I have not had the greatest luck with felt tip eyeliners though. They tend to bleed when I get to the inner corners and sometimes the outer corners. So I'm curious to see if it does the same. But I like how fine the applicator is. And I let it sit for a minute and it's not going anywhere. So that's good. The next thing is from Stila, and it's the Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. And it says it's in the color Rubino. It looks like it's kind of a burnt orange or maybe a reddish, yeah. So, good fall color. Oh, it's really dark. Okay, yeah, nope, already don't like it. The color's not so bad. It's pretty. It can definitely be blended out to not be so intense. And I didn't do a very good job, but it like immediately got on my teeth. Yeah, it's like instantly going on my teeth, which you all, if you watch any of my makeup videos about lip products, that is my biggest pet peeve. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off so I don't continue to have lipstick on my teeth. The color is pretty, I will say that. It's a really good color for fall, kind of a Merlot or a burgundy color. I was afraid it was going to be more of like a burnt orange or like a burnt red kind of color, but I do think it would look really good on my skin tone. I'm just super picky when it comes to lip products not getting all over my teeth. Okay, so the very last thing is from Sutra, and it's a clipless curling iron. So I'm gonna pull it out of the packaging so you can see it better. And I'm kind of nervous about this, so we'll see. I actually don't really know what to expect. I'm not sure how these work. I've never used one before. Yeah, so it's literally a curling iron, but without the clip part. So I'm gonna guess you just wrap the hair around it and then hold it for a minute and then let it go. They do have a warranty and safety card. They also included a discount code. And it looks like they have flat irons and other curling irons, regular curling irons. Not really any instructions, so I'm gonna just hope for the best. So super ridiculously simple design, on and off. There's no indicator light at all. It's kind of scary because now there's not really anything protecting me from hitting me in the face with this. There's also not an indicator light to tell on and off or hot or warmed up or anything like that. Okay, so I think I just wrap my hair around it, I think. I mean, there's not anything else I can do. So I'm just gonna hold it for a second. I mean, it definitely curls. Yeah, so it's basically just a clipless curling iron that you wrap your hair around. So, again, I have trouble with curling my hair. Like, I have tried every device I feel like out there known to man, and it's not particularly good or bad, I feel like. Don't judge it by me. I have the worst luck with curling irons. So, maybe wear gloves. I don't know. Yeah, this isn't really working for me right now, but that's not to say that it's not good. I just feel like they kind of cheaped out on the quality of this. They could have at least put a light on it. And I know that, yes, they have the symbol for on and off, but I just feel like it would be better if it had that at least. And I don't see the advantage of basically wrapping your finger into that. I don't even know, like, this is too hard to use. Okay, I don't like this. I tried several times. I really, really wanted this to work. Maybe if you have just straight up stick straight hair and your hair isn't a pain like mine and you don't have any layers in it, it would maybe work better. I did not have any luck. I would much rather either use a flat iron to do it or a curling iron, but I've tried multiple times and I've burned myself more times than I've made curls with this. So, take that for what it's worth, but I can't get a good curl around this at all. So I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. If you see that I'm doing this wrong, definitely leave me a comment and give me some advice, but I can't get a curl at all with this. So that's a bummer, but very, very hot, very, very fast. No indicator light, which is disappointing. The cord pivots, and swivels, which is good. But yeah, I mean, if you're brave, go for it. But I would much rather do a flat iron or a curling iron because at least it has the clip. It's supposed to be the appeal to this is you just wrap it around. This doesn't really work for me. The other thing is they don't really give you anything to lay it on. So get a silicone mat or something that you can lay this on because right now I'm just holding it. All right, so I'm gonna unplug this and try to do the rest of this one-handed. But for the wins, I would definitely say the IGK Mistress Hair Balm. I really like it. It definitely, well, before I used this, it actually smoothed my hair out really, really well. I love the pineapple serum. I like the Biotic sleeping mask. I like the color of the Stila, but it got all over my teeth, which y'all know I hate. We'll see how the eyeliner holds up when I haven't already done my makeup for the day. I think it's gonna do pretty well. It did fade over time, but it didn't smear immediately, which is good. So I'm willing to give that a shot. The eyeshadow palette, again, it was a really good range of colors. And same thing with the Park Avenue Princess palette too. So I think that both of those could go with a lot of different skin tones, so that's good. Overall, I would call this box a really, really good one. Not every single thing was, you know, my favorite or anything, but for the price that you pay, it's definitely worth it to get this many full-size items. So again, if you like to try a lot of different things and you like full-size items, BoxyLuxe is really good. It impresses me on some level pretty much every time. I am super bummed that this didn't really work for me, but that's kind of the risk you take with boxes like this too. I definitely think over time BoxyLuxe and BoxyCharm have gotten better on preferences and stuff like that. I know for a while there were a lot of complaints and everything, but I'm seeing an improvement on the things that I'm getting. So I will leave my referral code in the description below. If you have any questions, let me know. If you got a different variation of any of this stuff, let me know. Let me know how you like it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing more stuff like this. I will go ahead and probably do a video on the Violet Voss Essentials palette. Leave me a comment if you like videos like this. If you want me to do anything else other than the eyeshadow palette, let me know and I'll do a video on any one of these things. Anyway, hope this helps. You guys have a great night and I will talk to you soon.